one of the things that was talked about, when the Arab Spring started, was this was the beginning of a new era. Subsequently, we've seen that promise or that optimism was misplaced, and we are back to square one. So, in a way, quite apart from the personal tragedy of the way President Morsi died, it's also reflective of the overall political situation in Egypt and also in other states in the greater Middle East. Would you agree with that?
Somewhat. I mean, I don't think that the Arab Spring, being a cultural and social revolution is over. On the contrary, I think the awakening that it has brought to the Arab masses is still very much real and alive. It takes place in what academics call everyday protest. It's an everyday defiance against regimes. It's not to say that life is easier now. No, on the contrary, the deep state has come back, and we do see, in fact, more repressive laws and measures than a decade ago. But I still think, in the essence of the young generation that was awakened by the desire for more accountability, meritocracy, cosmopolitan identities, all of that is still very much alive and well. And I think it's now going to take a very different form of revolution to eventually see change in those regimes. And to the broader point of, how this affects the region, I think Egypt is symbolic. It has been historically when it comes to the Middle East. It is the most populous Arab country. 1 in 4 Arabs are Egyptian. And so I think the fact that there was the death of the first democratically elected government is, frankly, causing a wider chill in the region. And regardless of one liked his policies, I certainly did not like the policies of the Muslim Brotherhood. The reality is it's still a very sad tale about how this all ended.